Okay, I want to share with you one of my favorite Friday activities. Every Friday, I do something called a Friday check-in with my students, and it looks like this. It's basically just a Google form that has a bunch of questions that help them to reflect on their week. Now, I always recommend this activity to anyone who wants to form a stronger connection with their students, because no matter what group you always have that one or two that are hesitant to say things out loud. Something like this gives them an opportunity to actually write things down, so I'll show you the questions that I have on here. It asks how their week was, if it wasn't great, what happened, what was their favorite part of the week, is there anything they're looking forward to, is there anything they're worried about, how do you know your teacher loves you, and is there anything that you and your family are in need of? And that gives me the option to help figure out what they are in need of. Down here, I leave a long text box open for them to tell me stories from the week or anything that they're struggling with, anything that they just need to get off their chest. My students love this activity just as much as I do, but I will give you a fair warning that you need to be prepared for their responses. Of course, I get the lighthearted things, like my favorite part of the week was math because we learned fractions, things like that. The how do I know my teacher loves me question is one of my favorites because it helps me to figure out what their love language is. If they say things like it's because I hug them or smile at them or because I help them with their work, or if I give them an item, it helps me to figure out what makes them feel loved and valued. Then today, when it came to the what are you looking forward to question, I got one that said I'm looking forward to a Friday food bag. One of the questions asked, is there anything that I can help you with? And it said, please just help us with groceries. I'm not going to go into detail and tell any of their other stories, but just know that they value you asking the question and being there for them and doing what you can to help them. This activity is so meaningful to both me and them, and I do strongly recommend it.